A local Chiefs superfan is going to the NFL Super Bowl as a volunteer, and KOM Shagun Bondali has more on the story.
Guys, we're going to be playing some NFL flag in schools today, so we're going to go ahead.
Shelly Grimes, a longtime supporter and superfan of the Chiefs, is going to the NFL. Grimes was chosen as a volunteer to help at the stadium and all Super Bowl events leading up to game day.
Okay, when I arrive at the Super Bowl, all the events actually start the week prior to the game. So when I check in on Monday morning and get my Super Bowl attire, the first event that we'll be scheduled to work at is when both of the teams come in for the kickoff. So it'll be at the Footprint Center where the Suns play. So we'll get an opportunity to listen to both of the teams, or the teammates, talk about being at the Super Bowl and kind of their plan of action. So I'll be kind of hosting and meeting and greeting fans when they come in. And then all week long there's events leading up to the game.
Grimes tells me what our role will be at the Super Bowl.
I'll get to interact with the fans, I'll get to interact with the players, basically serving as a meter and a greeter and welcoming people to whatever location we're at, then of course welcoming them into the State Farm Arena on game day.
Grimes took a leap of faith while applying for the position.
And about a year ago, I was just contemplating how exciting it would be to be a part of the Super Bowl, and knowing how expensive a game ticket actually is, which averages around $5,000 in the nosebleed. I thought, gosh, wouldn't it be awesome to be a part of such a huge event? So I got online and started doing some research, and I found that there was volunteer opportunities. So I put in an application to be a Super Bowl host committee volunteer, and it took almost 6 months of background checking, application processing, in order to be recognized or selected as a volunteer.
As real as it is, Grimes says she's still in disbelief.
Just kind of disbelief. I couldn't believe that I was actually going. And then of course once I found out the Chiefs was in, I kept telling my mom, who was sitting next to me on the couch, I said, I can't believe this isn't real. And she just kept patting me saying, you're going and the Chiefs are going.
Reporting in Pittsburgh, Shagun Bondali, KOM News.
Grimes will travel to Glendale, Arizona in time to get her credentials and her own Super Bowl attire from Monday night's kickoff event. Back with more after this.